Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. My name is Sonelias and we'll be going into Let's Play number 36 for today. So I'm loading at the end of Let's Play number 35, at which point in the previous episode we did our first uplift. So we uplifted one of the other species that is actually within our empire. So that's these Pogovon we've uplifted, and we are actually in the midst of observing the roadshoids. Are they called roadshoids? I guess so. We've placed a... Is it this system? This planet? No, it's not the right one. I thought I said to go to the roadshoids, which I believe are... Where are they? Tomb World Darup number 2. Now, is there a search function? There should be. There we go. Darup number 2. Ah, there. Darup number 2A. We've got these roadshoids on there. That's not the one I've actually was working on. Okay, so I basically placed another observation post in one of the other systems where I've actually started the uplift process for one of those species there. I think it might have been these guys. No, not these guys. Anyways, it's one of the other ones that we see listed on here. I've started the actual process of helping them get into the technological age. So what we'll be doing today is we're going to be looking at where we can actually carry on with the Let's Play itself. And one of the key things I had noticed is I'm continuously running out of energy. So I really need to basically see how I can boost my energy output itself. So on all of my planets, I'm basically trying to upgrade all of my actual outputs in terms of the energy. According to reports, newly uplifted Pogovian citizens on Zanzibar grow anxious as their human teachers bring up the likelihood of contact with as yet unknown entities from the far reaches of space. Okay, so there's a different set of options I can actually do on here. What is alien to us is simply an opportunity in disguise. Their right to fear the unknown. I'll make them a scene file, I guess. So we can actually teach them how they should behave towards other species, is really what it comes down to. Okay, so Zanzibar. Let's try to go there. Okay, remembered. Okay, so I can't find that. So why does that search not actually allow me to go to Zanzibar? Okay, either way, it comes down to basically them being able to interact with other species in the galaxy in a certain manner. One of my fleets looks to be here. It's this fleet here, and I've actually got new drive technology that I'll be using to upgrade these ships with.
Complete. Ships upgraded.
Another
Construction complete.
ship has surveyed another system here, which is far to the north of us, which is good. Just gonna survey more of those systems there. While the United Nations of Earth provides a solid structure upon which to model their internal social order, it may be necessary for them to what suits the uplifted Povoan best. Their sudden rise to become our intellectual equals robbed them of millennia of potential societal and cultural development. Perhaps as a result of this, the Povoan social order is in a state of extreme flux. One day the family unit is paramount, and the next day community leaders are calling for a dissolution of all the clan-like bonds. Well, we can either say fascinating and let that resolve itself, or we can actually guide them along a path of either becoming individualists or a collectivist. Now, what are we, if I look back at how we set up our species? We are individualists, so I guess I'll make them individualists as well. I'm not sure why I have to click twice on it. Maybe just to make sure I've got the actual correct answer that I've chosen. So Will I see them on the map here? So if I go down to where they are, I believe they are Zanzibar. There we go.
Situation log updated.
We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Brigafa system. These strange objects have been flagged as spacers until you learn more about them. Interesting. Okay, so we got some more actual science vessels ready here. So in reality what I want to really do here is I want to basically tell them to survey additional systems. Have I got any other ones ready here? It doesn't look like it. It was this system here that I was trying to talk about. This system here, I was basically trying to uplift these here, and it's going to take a fair amount of time. We're basically, it's going to take another 80 or so months. Is that project listed here? No, it's not. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. We are still in the midst of researching various different projects, and one of those projects will be completing shortly. It's the energy storage capability will go up because of that, but it's the cold fusion reactor that will basically be invented. And so a new campaign for electing a new president has started. And now we got the Loyalist Insiders. The Loyalists... There's not really much in terms of factions available at this point in time.
Research complete.
Which to some extent is great. So we've completed that research, so we can allocate it to a new research path. And it's a new warp drive I can do there. Or I can do blue lasers, or I can unlock the assisting, or advanced shields. I ideally want to basically go for warp drive number 3, which should increase my range. It'll take a while, of course, for that to come into being. Let's see, what can I do here? I would like to upgrade this here to have a larger space station, which I will be able to do on the next tick, I think. Which will come through about now. No? I'm missing a technology. Okay, that's fine. So Earth has already got that, so good. Good. And again, I should be able to do it on this one as well once I actually have enough in terms of points for that. So we detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Esnarkel. They're presently in what we consider a late medieval age, with a firm grasp of metallurgy and a feudal society. The printing press is accelerating the spread of technology and knowledge. We should consider the building of observation posts above their planet. Let's have a look at where they actually are. So it's quite far north, so I don't really want to do anything in that particular region, so I'll steer clear of that for the moment being. Good. So it looks like I actually have completed another outpost here, but it looks like I'm running with a deficit now there. Now, which particular sector is this part of? Let's have a brief look. That is, I believe... Is there a name on the sector? Yes. It's the Akatsuki. So I'm just going to allocate those additional planets to that sector as well.
Updated.
So that will basically neutralize that negative effect. We're actually getting a negative effect from being in an alliance, as well as from several frontier outposts. So I'm not sure whether that's a bug, because I don't think I've got that many outposts along the lines, but okay, we'll see. We will have to see. Oh, we got the Wudong Freedom Militia. Okay, so attraction. The average attraction of the faction relates to the relative to the loyalist faction, factoring in traits, ethics, etc., etc. Interesting. So they got 44 supporters. So how can I manage them? So grant independence, grant the colony of Wuding Independence is one of the options we can choose to do. Reduce the faction popularities by reducing their footprint in the public's consciousness. Okay, I can't do that apparently. I'm lacking energy. Or I can bribe their leaders. Okay, well I'll leave it be for the moment being. I'm going to see if I got additional construction vessels here that I can actually now start using here as well. I will build those energy outposts, mining posts in there. And I will now also allocate here. Where is this one? Oh, it's that one. Okay, perfect. So I can only tell it to actually move to that particular system, which is fine. Not a problem at all. So new leader has been elected, and of course we will have a mandate, a mining mandate, which we'll go straight into in a minute. If I look at my current leaders, this one is available. Now it looks like I've got any individual sectors that I don't have any governors allocated to. It looks like I do, so I'm going to allocate this one here. And I would like to get an extra one, but I can't. Okay. Again, what can we do in this particular place here? I would like to ideally grow this one. I can't. Right, I will need an extra leader, it looks like, on that particular planet. Who can I get rid of? Can I get rid of my general, maybe? I don't need a general at the moment, it looks like. Yes, I'll fire you. Thank you.
Construction complete.
So this one is to clearing the blockers. So I will recruit. That's the oldest one though. Okay, so wooding. This one here. Allocate that leader to there. So that will increase the happiness on the planet. On the surface though, I've got food surplus here, so I should be producing sufficient to be able to grow this population, but I don't see that growth actually happening here. Okay. The research vessel is ready here. Just telling it to basically to start doing some useful work. Where else can I allocate any missions here? Nothing on this side. Anything down here? It's pretty much borderline over there. So kind of hoping that that one will become within our space, but no, not yet. Same goes for that one, so we're just kind of stuck with what we got for the moment being.
System survey complete.
Another survey completed, which is this one here. Which I believe is to the north. Yes, it is. And again, we can start surveying those individual planets relatively
System
quickly.
survey complete.
Further survey that we're basically running down here. Doesn't really reveal any extra worlds as such, but you never know. Let's see, what can we do on this particular planet here?
Construction complete.
Mineral processing plant. Okay. So Neuro and Oak has finished some construction. Let's just go by all of them and see if there's anything I can upgrade here at all. Doesn't look like it. In terms of the spaceport though, I can upgrade this one here. Can't upgrade that one. Same goes for this one. And then finally this one I can't upgrade either. So the only thing I can really still look at is actually means for us to reduce repair costs, reduce upkeep, etc. etc. Governor Ziyang has leveled up and gained the trait adaptable. Good. Good. Makes my life a bit simpler and easier. We've received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that calls themselves the Pact of Ovani. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in from communication from other empires that we are in contact with. Pact of Ovani. Interesting. Where are they? Pact of Ovani. Allied. No. Bospor. Ah, Pact of Ovani. They're fairly small, it looks like. Another one slightly further to the east that we can actually do something with.
System survey complete.
So a brief look at our planets and our systems. It looks like I'm going to have to boost them slightly again by giving them some extra energy. Until they finally start running the correct level. So not much seems to be happening at the moment. I've just accelerated time to the maximum. So we can see exactly what it is that is actually going on over here. As per the present mandate, additional mining stations are being constructed and we've gained 80 in terms of our influence. Research is being completed. Spaceport level 4. I would love to get that one.
Construction complete.
Let's have a brief look at some of our policies for our empire. Artificial intelligence, servitude, leader enhancement. Select lineage, good. So I'm allowed to use that already. So what can we do on here? So we can encourage free thought, drone optimization. Gives us an additional 10% in terms of research speed. Could be useful.
System survey complete.
Yet another system has been surveyed by one of our ships. Okay.
Research complete.
The Empire lives, the Empire breathes. We may make up its body, but when it is not the left hand to know what the right hand is doing. So the Empire leader capacity is increased. The leader pool size is increased by +1 as well. Unlocks Educt of the social welfare program. Another resource. In this instance it's the alien pets. I'm not sure what to make of the alien pets. Unlock feature, a terraforming station. We get access to, this is gas giants, it looks like, and terraforming liquid.
Construction
Okay,
complete.
so terraforming, interesting one. Desert planet. continental planet. So we've got a desert planet here as well. Now, is this my colony ship? It looks like it. I cannot do that to a desert planet, okay. Let's accelerate time again. Since we're running such a decent surplus, that'll actually lead to us getting
Construction complete.
pretty decent results as well. I've changed the focus on some of these sectors already, as you will be able to see. And I should be able to recruit an extra leader here. Food. Yeah, I'll be the top one. Okay, I'm going to allocate that to that particular sector here.
Construction complete.
This one's still set to industry focus, which is, generally speaking, it would be fine. Change that focus on that one as well to get it more focused towards energy.
System survey complete.
I don't think there's much left to be done in terms of surveyable systems that are outside of empires. But we just need to go along with all the individual steps. Find out what the next steps would be. Good. Now, nothing really exciting happened during today's session, but I think it's a nice point to basically call an end to this current session. So I'm just going to pause the game here, and I'm just going to save the game away for the next time. This was Let's Play number 36. Thanks again for joining me. Hopefully you liked today's video, and if so, can you click the like button? Otherwise, I'll see you on the next one.